Hello, everyone. Today is Sunday, March 31st, and this is the Daily Fantasy 5, where we bring you the 5 most important stories every day in the world of fantasy sports. As always, we want to thank our sponsor, www.mathradio.com, for bringing us great online math courses for our kids. So, any child between the ages of 7 and 17 can pick up a math course for as little as $9.99 at www.mathradio.com. You can see your grades improve, your test scores rise, and you can even get into college. Once again, visit www.mathradio.com. All right, let's get to our stories today. A lot of craziness coming out of the NBA. Our first story is that LeBron will sit out for the rest of the season. The tankathon is officially on in Los Angeles. So, what does this mean? Well, you should be starting all of your other Lakers. All right, without LeBron, there's going to be extra minutes. I feel like they're going to be motivated even more to impress while LeBron is out to kind of stick it to him a little bit, especially the guys that LeBron tried to trade. So if you own any Lakers that are still healthy, go ahead and get them in your lineups. Bye-bye, LeBron. All right, the second story is Joel Embiid. He's out for the next 2 games, so he's going to miss the entire road trip. So you need to come up with an alternative if you have Embiid. All right, certainly don't start him in any daily fantasy format. And even when he comes back, he might be on a minute restriction. So I would be looking elsewhere for your fantasy center needs. Again, Joel Embiid will sit out the next 2 games, so he'll be out through Wednesday. All right, the next story I don't really want to go into too deeply, but Porzingis he's now with the Dallas Mavericks, has been accused of rape in New York City. Again, it's just an accusation, so we're not going to dive into this, but certainly I would be worried if I had Porzingis on a dynasty team. So just wanted to share that news with you. It's out there on the front page of ESPN, so I felt confident sharing it here as well. Story number 4, we are going to go to baseball. The Rockies' Daniel Murphy has broken a finger and is out indefinitely. He just signed a 2-year, $24 million deal with the Colorado Rockies. So he's not going to bring that 2017 performance to the, what are those mountains? Rocky Mountains? Yeah, that makes sense. I would expect him to miss at least a month or 2, and then that is going to be trouble for Colorado, who just gave him a whole bunch of money. Let's see. Story number 5 is we have lots and lots of sports going on today. So your day starts at 1:05 in the Major League Baseball. We have the NBA tipping off at 12:30 and a full slate of games. And then there's 2 college basketball games in the NCAA tournament, and that tips off at 2:20. All those times are Eastern. So once again, you have NBA starting at 12:30, MLB starting at 1:05, and NCAA starting at 2:20. If you're playing any fantasy daily formats, make sure you are checking your lineups for last minute scratches right before the games begin. Okay. Let's give you my pick in the NCAA tournament first. So I like a parlay, an all underdog parlay. So parlay is when you bet on 2 outcomes and you only pay once. Okay. But it's hard to win, but the payout is bigger. So I'm going to go with an all underdog parlay today. I'm taking Auburn and Michigan State both to win outright. So a $100 bet would pay $516, right? Plus your money back from your original bet. So it's a risky bet. It probably won't win, but I feel like both of those teams are have a reasonable chance of winning. So why not put them into a parlay? So that's my call for today's NCAA tournament game. For tonight's NBA slate, the man I like is Alex Len. He's a center out of the Atlanta Hawks. On Roto Grinders, he has a 6.76 multiplier, and for a great reason. In his last, 3 games, he's scored 25, 22, and 25. Now, that might not seem like a lot, but he's only going for 4,400, right? So if you do a 5 times multiplier, you get in the mid-20s, you're very, very pleased. Again, that's Alex Len. He's a center for the Hawks. They are playing Milwaukee today. And let's move on we covered the NCAA. That's it. That's everything. That's the whole show. All right. So remember, let me give you those times one more time. MLB starting at 1:05, NBA starting at 12:30, and the NCAA starting at 20. All right. Hope you enjoyed today's show. We'll be back tomorrow with another 5 things you need to know in the world of fantasy sports. What else? Visit www.mathradio.com to receive online math courses for your children ages 7 through 17 for as little as $9.99. All right. Give us a like, subscribe to the channel, rate and review over on iTunes. We appreciate it, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.